Friends, in today's era of V4 engine, do you think there's any inline-4 bike out there that can go head-to-head with these brutal V4s? I've heard that the CBR 1000RRR has a huge speed advantage through the rev range, and its power is pretty brutal compared to other inline-4s. But since V4 are also pretty brutal with their torque response, can our fastest inline-4 really stand a chance against them? Well, let's find out on the track. We're doing this race at the Northwest 200, where there are long straights that let the bikes hit their top speed, and fewer corners, giving us a clear idea of each bike's full potential. All the bikes are fully upgraded, but I'll have to raise my bike's gearing to get the maximum top speed. Only then can I stand a chance against the V4s. Otherwise, I've got no shot. Since this track has long straights, I need to focus more on top-end speed rather than brutal acceleration. That's why I've raised my gearing, so I don't hit the limiter too soon. I've also kept the electronics to a minimum so that more of the power is in my hands, not controlled by the bike systems. I've also set the AI difficulty to 120% and their behavior to aggressive, so they can push their full potential and give me a real challenge. Here, I let these three get ahead because I'd already left them behind earlier, and being alone up front isn't that fun. Honestly, I enjoy the thrill of chasing and beating them much more. So far, left the Aprilia Xtrenta and Panigale V4R behind. Up ahead is the Superleggera. Now, let's see how much fun it is to chase this one. No doubt, the Superleggera is king when it comes to both acceleration and top speed. Beating it isn't going to be easy, except maybe in the corners.